a country with amazing growth and development. Situated next to Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam, Cambodia is enjoying rapid economic growth. A high-speed railway will be built in Cambodia to help the country take the next leap forward. The new railway will usher in a brighter future and support Cambodia's vibrant economy. Even though Cambodia is growing rapidly amidst global economic uncertainty, the nation's existing railway infrastructure, along with its inefficient road system and inland waterway systems, comprised of the Mekong and Tonle Sap rivers, are holding back the economy. Since economic activity is concentrated in Phnom Penh, the capital of Cambodia, the income gap between cities and rural areas have increased, hampering national competitiveness. Access to resource-rich areas within Cambodia is difficult, and exports to neighboring countries lags behind imports. These problems stem from the inadequate transportation system. A railway master plan was drawn to address these transportation bottlenecks. First, a main railway line will be built to connect major cities to achieve even economic growth and better policy outcomes. Branch railway lines will connect major hub cities to local cities and towns, contributing to nationwide development. Second, economic development plans that take into account of local characteristics will be implemented to boost the local economy. Bolstering road infrastructure to connect railway lines with the road system will improve accessibility to previously remote areas. Third, completion of the SKRL railway network to increase trade and strengthen international cooperation. Lastly, building an integrated system of high-speed trains, highways, and canals will create an efficient transportation system while reducing logistics costs. 21 railway lines have been identified as part of the Railway Master Plan. The existing northern and southern lines will be improved to become lines A and B. Line C will connect Siem Reap to boost tourism in the region. Lines D and E and 5 main lines will comprise the SKRL railway system. 8 branch lines connecting underdeveloped regions to hub cities will foster growth in the local economies. Industrial lines for reaching resource-rich regions and access railways, which will connect airports and ports, are also part of the master plan. 4 high-speed lines have also been planned to underpin future growth. 4 train depots, 5 freight stations, and 4 ICDs are planned to build an efficient railway operation. After evaluating each line and its importance, the following plan was formed. The completion year for main lines A and D will be till 2020. Main lines B and C will be completed by 2030. Construction for main line E, branch lines and high-speed lines will begin after 2031 in accordance to the stages in the long-term plan. Once the railway network master plan is built, the current transportation system will migrate to a railway-based one. Round-trip commutes to distant cities can be accomplished in a day. Transportation costs for large freight will be reduced. Train transportation is also free of traffic and can operate smoothly even in adverse weather conditions. There will also be energy savings in moving cargo by freight train. More train passengers will reduce road traffic, leading to fewer traffic accidents. Railway systems emit less CO2 emissions and greenhouse gases, which will reduce air pollution. The benefits of reducing commuting time through the railway system will amount to $36.37 billion, in addition to savings of $14.59 billion from fewer cars on the road. An additional $230 million will be saved from fewer traffic accidents. Savings of $6.77 billion can be realized from time saved through freight trains. Total savings will reach $57.96 billion. The benefits to local economies once the railway system is completed is estimated at $14.7 billion, and over 178,000 jobs will be created as well. The implementation of the Railway Network Master Plan will assist Cambodia in becoming a logistics hub in Southeast Asia. An efficient and integrated transportation system will help Cambodia distribute economic growth across the nation for a sustainable future. The first step in realizing the Railway Master Plan's main goal is to prioritize the construction of Mainline D, which received top marks in the evaluation process. A feasibility study was carried out. As a line that begins in Bat Dong and passes through Jung Prai, Kampong Jam, and Snuol over a distance of 257.7 kilometers. It will boost local economies by providing a train service in the underdeveloped eastern region. The line will establish itself as a hub for cargo transportation in Southeast Asia once it is connected to the SKRL plan. In order to reduce construction costs, the line will avoid swamp areas as much as possible. The plan is to build train stations that are close to the local population for better access. 18 large and small bridges will be required to cross the Mekong and Tonle Sap rivers. A total of 17 train stations, including one on the border, and 3 main stations, which are Bat Dong Station, Kampong Jam Station, and Snuol Station, will be built. A train depot will be part of the Snuol area. Construction cost is estimated at $1.18 billion, while operational costs over a 30-year period is estimated at $640 million. In total, a budget of $1.82 billion will be required. Benefits will amount to $10.89 billion from reduction in commuting time and operational cost. Since benefits outweigh the construction and maintenance costs, the Railway Master Plan is economically feasible. Furthermore, traveling to Phnom Penh from Sunol by train will take 4 hours, which is 2 hours faster than the current road system. This is a time savings of over 33%. As a result of this, an increase in freight and tourists is expected, which will accelerate regional economic. The economies of districts and cities along the railway route and train stations will be lifted, creating jobs and fostering production inducement. Cambodia has a bright future ahead of it. Beginning with its priority line, Cambodia will attain a world-class railway infrastructure. Connecting Singapore to China's Kunming, Cambodia railway system will be the center of SKRL. Cambodia Railway will be linked to the Trans-Asian Railway Network. Now, it could take a leap over Asia, further the world.